I don't know by the time I have uploaded this video, the Studio Ghibli trend is still relevant. But if you guys are familiar with this famous and popular trend on Instagram and all over the internet, people converting their photos using AI in the art style of Studio Ghibli. Today I'm not here to teach you guys English, or neither I'm here to talk about this ethical use of AI. I use AI, but at the same time it makes me really scared, and especially the ideology people like Miyazaki follow. And if you have been converting your photos in the style of Studio Ghibli without knowing who Miyazaki is, that's what makes this use of AI really scary. I'm not an artist. I don't draw and I don't know how to make movies, but I really appreciate this man and what he has done throughout his life. But I believe that we should not use AI to create art. This is what I believe. It takes a lot of time or effort to create something. And when I was a kid, I was into drawing. I tried and I realized how difficult it was. And if you really watch movies of Studio Ghibli, you get inspired that how much time has been invested into creating that movie. They have invested so much of their time to make that movie. But now with a single click, you can just generate a similar looking photo, and yeah, it's just so sad. I was not happy about this trend, but what can I do? My friend sent my photo when I when I told him that, you know what, stop following this trend. Do you guys even watch the movie of Studio Ghibli? And then he started asking me, do you even pay for watching those movies? Then I said, go for. I love Studio Ghibli. I have watched everything, and today I am here to recommend some of my favorite movies from all the movies I have watched from Studio Ghibli. And if anyone who is watching this video to learn English, then of course you can learn. Just watch these movies. There is just so much to learn, not just story wise, not just philosophy, but also about English. So, hello everyone, my name is Roshan, and on this channel I talk about English learning. And today I'm talking about movies because in every intro I mentioned that I talk about books and movies, but I don't know when was the last time I talked about a movie or a book. So here we are today. If you don't know who he is, he's the man behind this great filmmaking studio, Studio Ghibli from Japan. They make animated movies and they are just so good. And people who think that animated movies are not cinema, they should watch movies from Studio Ghibli. So let's start with the first recommendation, that is Spirited Away. I watched this movie when I was in high school because back in the days I used to watch a lot of animated movies and I was running out of all the recommendations. So I went on the internet and searched best animated movies from all over the world. And the first recommendation I got was Spirited Away. And I still remember how it made me feel, like how gorgeously animated it was. And the best part about these Ghibli movies are their music is out of this world. So the story was great and I was hooked. It is about this girl who is isekai'd or transported into a different world, and she's separated from her parents. And now she's just trying to return home. And this movie made me cry. And this was just so beautifully drawn that every frame felt like I was looking at a painting. And then I went into the rabbit hole and kept on watching all the movies from this studio. I watched Kiki's Delivery Service, and this is probably my all-time favorite movie from Studio Ghibli. It's a very simple movie. It's about this girl who is trying to find her calling in the world, and she leaves her home when she is a teenager. And I was really able to relate it when I was in high school. And still, whenever I feel lost, I go and watch a few clips from this movie. And it's just so beautifully animated. You know, it's very simple. It's something that almost every person can watch it, no matter how old you are, whether you are in your teenage or you are an adult or whether you are just an old man. The next recommendation is Princess Mononoke. This is probably the most critically acclaimed movie, I guess, after Spirited Away, and for a reason, of course. And I don't think I need to mention how gorgeously beautiful they are animated, but this movie raises a lot of philosophical question. And when you are done watching this movie, you will think for a long time. It's about the relationship between human and nature, and it's about how we humans are always thinking about making money out of everything or just looking for our benefits and destroying everything that is in front of us. So it's a great movie, great story, and animation out of this world. Next one is Howl's Moving Castle, and probably one of the most popular Studio Ghibli movie on the internet. It's a very simple story about Howl and this girl. It's gorgeous. Maybe I'm just oversimplifying it, but I'm planning to make a big, long essay video about it. And this one, I have watched it a couple of times because whenever I watch it, it makes me feel really calm. I'm talking about Ariati, like how beautiful it is drawn, full of trees. If you're looking for something unique, then this is definitely for you. And the last movie from Ghibli was The Boy and the Heron, which was released last year. I went to watch it with my friend, and like it was a perfect movie for me because I had watched everything. And this movie is like legacy of Miyazaki, that whatever he has done throughout his life, it's about that. So yeah, just great experience watching it in the theater. Even though my friend didn't understand a thing about it, he was appreciating the art and music. If you have never watched anything from Ghibli, you can start from any of the recommendation. They are all great, beautifully animated, great stories, great music, and you will start appreciating true art. So that's it from today's video. If you have watched this far, thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have watched Studio Ghibli movies and which one is your favorite. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. Bye.